Hey, John here from Digital Verge, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can build an email list using webinar marketing with Everwebinar. Now, Everwebinar is an evergreen software or an evergreen webinar platform that allows you to run evergreen webinars, so you can have these webinars going off any time of the day. You don't have to be there physically or anything like that. One of the things that I love about this platform is it allows you to build an email list very, very easily. So you can see right here, we've got my webinars. If you wanted to set up a new webinar, you could go right there. You've got the analytics tab. This is so you can look at what the numbers represent, how many people attended your webinar, how many people saw the offer, all that good stuff. What we're going to be doing is going to one of our existing webinars that we've got set up. We're going to click edit right here, and this is going to take you through a step-by-step process. I'll be doing a review of actually how to set this entire thing up. But what I want to show you how to do in this video specifically is this right here, how to build an email list with Everwebinar. And that is where you're going to find this email autoresponder integration that you see right here. So it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th tab that you see over under integrations. And you can see I've got active campaigns set up. Now if we click edit configuration, we could set this up with Aweber, active campaign, Infusionsoft, iContact, Kartra, and the list goes on and on with the majority of the major email autoresponder players out there available to integrate within Everwebinar. So one of the things that you can do with this is you can set up your email autoresponder. So for example, in Active Campaign, if you're using Active Campaign, which if you're selling your own products, I would highly recommend Active Campaign. If you're selling affiliate products, I would go with something like Aweber. But Active Campaign allows you to have this deep integration inside of Everwebinar. Now, what that means is it allows you to set up tags, and you can see who actually showed up to the webinar. You can see who registered for the webinar. You can see who saw the offer. You can see who left early. You can see who didn't show up. And within Active Campaign, what you can do is you can segment those lists of people and you can talk to them totally different. So first of all, that is how you get this set up to where you can build an email list inside of Everwebinar, is starting off with the integrations. Now we're going to go backtrack just real quick. Once you get the integrations set up, actually you'll be setting up your registration page first. But I wanted to show you I wanted to go over the integrations first. We're going to hit cancel. The registration is where you are going to be able to select your own design, or you're going to be able to pick from one of their designs that you see right here. So if you click to use your own design, basically what's going to happen is Everwebinar is going to spit out a little bit of code that you embed on your website, and it will embed the button, and then that way the pop-up will appear. So you can see they have a variety of opt-in pages for you to use on Everwebinar's platform. So if you don't have, something like ClickFunnels, or if you don't have Kartra, or if you don't have something like, Thrive Themes, or something that will build these landing pages for you, don't worry about it, because they've got this built in here, and you can still use one of these to start building your email list and start using webinars to your advantage. So you can just take a look at some of these, what they look like, or just click preview this template, and you can open preview to see what this actually looks like. So all this can be customized as you see here. It's very simple to use, very simple to do, but this is how you are able to use Everwebinar to start building your own email list. So the people that buy, then you can move them to a separate list. The people that don't buy, then you can have these sequences going out, especially if you're using something like Active Campaign's deep integration that allows you to segment your list based on what the user's behavior has done. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you're not an Everwebinar member, then I highly recommend that. We have a separate video on our channel talking about the free trial, or the trial. It's $1. It's practically free. It's 60 days. You get full access to the software, and then it rebills at the discounted rate of just $4.97 a year. And I highly recommend that. It's one of the best platforms, one of the best tools that's on the market. So if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a share. Check out the trial pricing. The links are below inside the description, and I'll see you in the next video.